I'll be followed by the Duplin County Director of Planning and Planet East Delegate, Mr. Randall Tyndall. Thank you very much.
Good morning, and I come to you with challenges and visions of the future, as you've already seen within these maps. And I have the pleasure today to introduce a very good friend of mine that I have turned out to be what I would consider, I've labeled him, and he's given me permission to give him this new label. He is Planet West. He comes to us from the western part of the state, being awarded the Outstanding Rural Leader of that area. He and I share a passion for the New River in the western part of our great state, and have spent a lot of time together in that area. He works with the Division of Rural Development Programs. He's the vice president of that particular division. And if you haven't realized, all of the counties within this region are all rural. And we're being inundated by, yes, this population growth. But we have yet now identified another partner that will help us in the implementation of this vision that we have all created today through the exercise and through the volunteerism that we have here. Without further ado, I would like to welcome and have you welcome as well a very good friend of mine, an ally, a partner in the vision that we all share, Mr. Patrick Woodie.
Thank you, Randall. That was a very nice and generous introduction. I hope all of you can understand me. I'm from Western North Carolina. My boss teases me all the time about my Western accent, but it is what it is, so I hope y'all can understand me just fine. I found out how far it was yesterday from Newland to Trenton today. This is a big state. We're reminded of it all the time. And even though it's a big state that's changing rapidly and urbanizing quickly, we're still very much a state of small towns. And those of us at the Rural Center really recognize that. I can't see you all too good, but how many of you know my boss, Billy Ray Hall? I had a feeling you might know him since he's from Wayne County, and I know he very much would have liked to have been with you here today. But we had the good fortune a few weeks ago of having Mark Sutherland and some of his folks come up and meet with us at some of our staff at the Rural Center, including Billy Ray, and really talk about this event today and what you all were engaged in. And I just want to say, I didn't get here as early as I wanted to, but I've spent all my time since about 10 o'clock this morning just mingling among your tables, listening to the conversations, seeing how the maps were developing differently at the different tables. And this is truly incredible and very impressive. I know of no similar exercise like it that has happened in this state or any state. And so we really, at the Rural Center, applaud a rural region for the forethought that you're giving to how you're going to develop going into the future, recognizing what your real assets are and how you're going to build upon those assets going forward, protecting them, but also taking advantages of some really great and unique opportunities that exist for the counties in this region. So we're delighted to see that. The other thing I'd like to basically say is the general talked at lunch a lot about partners. That's something that we believe that is really the core of who we are at the Rural Center. Each of us as staff members wear a pin on our lapel that says Rural Partners. We're the first ones to say that, yes, we're located in Raleigh, and yes, yes, I'm from Raleigh, but I'll be the first one to tell you that the cavalry is not coming. You all are the cavalry. And it looks like from today that there are great numbers in your ranks and that you're very well organized and very focused on your region, on the life that you love in this region, and building a great future for yourselves. We applaud that. We're glad to be a small part of it. We hope to partner with all of your communities, the counties and municipalities, as we go forth from this day toward the future, working to create the future that you all envision. And that will be our role, to be your partners, and we hope you'll take advantage of the resources of the Rural Center as you go along that track. Toward that end, just as I close here, I want to invite all of you, and I will put some of these at the table in the back so you can pick them up. We're now in the process. Last week at the North Raleigh Hilton, we held our Rural Partners Forum. Hopefully some of you were able to attend that. And every year after we hold our annual meeting, we go out and do some outreach meetings around rural North Carolina, really taking our grant and loan opportunities to rural communities, because we don't expect you to come to Raleigh to get all the information, find out everything you need to know. So next Tuesday, yesterday we were in Wilkesboro and Wilkes County, and next Tuesday, October 30th, we'll be at Martin Community College in Williamston. And then the following day, on Wednesday, we will be at the Warsaw Wellness and Recreation Center in Warsaw. You don't have to register. You just need to show up about 12:30. Registration will begin. We'll start the meeting at 1 o'clock. And we're going to go over about $20 million worth of grant and loan opportunities that are available in 13 different programs this year at the Rural Center. And I invite any and all of you to come and join us either day, either in Williamston or in Warsaw, and we'll bring you up to speed. We'll have staff there from all those different program areas that will be available to talk to you about things you may have on your mind, projects you may know about, and some of the programs that we have that you may want to pursue. And we encourage you to do that. It's a pleasure seeing so many of you that I know. We have a big board of about 50 members. I know I saw Larry Meadows earlier, and he served on our board for a number of years. I may have missed some board members of the center that are here today, and if I have, I apologize to you. But it's a pleasure to be here. I know Billy Ray would like to have been with you himself, and I look forward to seeing what happens this afternoon. Thank you very much.